Okay, this should be just stitched on to the end of the video. What the actual, which is just going to be my Combiner Wars Computron update video. So kind of like segments as we progress. If you're watching this live, I'm sorry, but this is the easiest way for me to record and then update it. So I talked about the computer listing of Computron and the fact that he's a box set. And today we get this image, which is clearly the Combiner Wars Brawl with the nose cone, which is like the drill tank thingy that we've seen on the BotCon ram horn, I guess. And people think this is Lio Kaiser. The growing consensus seems to be that this is Lio Kaiser. But then on the other end of the spectrum, people think this is a mock-up of Combiner Wars Superion. But I think it is a mock-up of the BotCon Combiner. So people think this is Lio Kaiser. And my question is, why are we just hearing about this now? Why would they just release... Of course, I don't even know what Lio Kaiser is. I don't know if Lio Kaiser is just this leg or if Lio Kaiser is the whole thing. But why haven't we heard anything about it up until this point? Why are we just seeing a leaked image? So that's the first thing. They haven't said anything about a Lio Kaiser. People just kind of have assumed that it looks like Lio Kaiser. So I really am leaning away from it being Lio Kaiser. I'm also leaning away from it being a mock-up of Computron because, yes, they'll probably use this mold. They'll probably use this as nose cone. But I seriously doubt these are new feet down here. And these are new hands right here. I seriously doubt that we have brand new hands and brand new feet on the Computron box set because of the price. It's under $100. And the previous box sets, which are the G2 reissues of the combiners we already have, they don't have special feet. The only combiner that we know of that has special feet and hands is Victorion. These are pretty much a dead giveaway for me. The new hands and the new feet make me think BotCon exclusive sets. Because guess what? If you go to the BotCon page right now, all of the bots are pictured without the hand-foot guns. I think the BotCon set, I think we're looking at a very early production, a working production model of the BotCon Rise of the Predicus combiner. Now people think this Decepticon symbol's here, and that's why it's Lio Kaiser, it's Lio Kaiser. This is obviously Brawl. Like, you can totally see here his hatches. You can totally see the front here, which looks like Brawl. This is the Brawl mold. They're just using it as a fill-in right now because obviously the BotCon guys are in production right now is what, I mean, it's pretty obvious. So this, in my opinion, is definitely the BotCon set. We're looking at a very small glimpse of the whole working image. Obviously, there's another figure right here. This black line right here is another figure. I can't tell who it is. Like I said, it's just a black line. The new feet, the new hands are a dead giveaway. And the fact that this is the Brawl mold with the new nose cone bit just kind of stuck on there. It's a test. It is a test model, a very early test model of the BotCon combiner. I don't think it's Lio Kaiser. I don't think it's Computron. This definitely has to be the BotCon set. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But, I mean, there's just so much evidence pointing to BotCon. The new hands and the new feet are something that seems like a convention exclusive. So, that's what I'm thinking. So, anyway, I'm going to add this on to the end of my first video. So, we'll just keep the ball rolling. If Computron news comes out, anything pertaining to Computron, I'm going to add to the end of that video. So, bye-bye.